Alright guys, so today's topic is ordering negative numbers. So here what you see in front of you is a note sheet. So if you want to pause the video and write this down, you can. If not, I'm just going to keep going. So I first put a number line here. A quick review of the number line is the 0 is our starting point. Everything to the right of 0 is bigger. Everything to the left of 0 is smaller. Also knowing that everything to the right is greatest and everything to the, as you get further to the left, it's least. Big thing to remember is the bigger the negative, the smaller the value. So -4 is smaller than -3. Even though it is a bigger number, it is like owing somebody $4 is worse than owing somebody $3 or 2 or 1. Okay, so now let's just look at our comparison here. These are comparing our numbers. We have -6 is less than -4. So as I look at my number line, -6 is further to the left of -4, which makes it less than. -2 is greater than -5 because -2 is further to the right of -5, which makes it greater than. Okay, so now we're going to jump into our example. I have 5 numbers here that I want to put in order from least to greatest. I'm going to use 2 different strategies. So first off, when I see numbers and they're asking me to put them in order from least to greatest, I ask myself, what strategy can I use? And I know I can use a number line. And I can also use a positive and negative T-chart. I'm going to first use the positive and negative T-chart to put my numbers either positive or negative. So 5 is a positive number. 0 sits in the center. -7 is a negative number. -2 is a negative number. And 4 is a positive number. Now I can take these numbers and transfer them to my number line. I'm going to start with 0, which goes in the center. Then I want to start with 4 and 5. So what number is comes to the right of 0? That would be 4. And then after that would be 5. So 5 is bigger than 4. 4 is bigger than 0. Now let's look at our negative numbers. We want to be tempted to say that -7 is greater. However, -7 is actually less because it is a bigger number, and the bigger the number, the smaller the value. So it goes further to the left, and -2 comes next. So here we have -7 is less than -2, -2 is less than 0, 0 is less than 4, and 4 is less than 5. And now we have placed our numbers in order from least to greatest. You may have to rewrite them in your work today. The last thing we're going to talk about is just comparing rational numbers. So our rational numbers are our fractions and our decimals and everything else. So first, in order to put to say if this is a true statement, I first need to see what is this fraction as a decimal. So quick reminder, if we want to make a fraction a decimal, we can use bow tie. So bottom out, top in. So bottom out, top in. 2 goes into 7 3 times, leaving me with 1, so add a decimal and a 0, bring it down. 2 goes into 10 5 times. That means that I can rewrite this as -3.5. Let's see if this statement is true. Is -3.5 less than -3.2? Well, -3.5 would be further to the left of 0. Here's -3.5. Here's -3.2. Because it's worse to owe somebody $3.50 than it would be to owe somebody $3.20. So when I'm comparing my rational numbers, I want to make my strategy to compare them to the same form, these are decimals, and to use a number line to help us check our work. So good luck doing your work. If you need to rewatch the video, go ahead and rewatch it.